Imagine a place where the sun disappears for months, where mountains tear through the sky like black teeth, where forests stretch so far that no human voice can echo back. Now imagine flying over that land and suddenly everything goes silent. No radio signal, no radar, no trace. This isn't the Bermuda Triangle in the Atlantic Ocean. This is Alaska's Bermuda Triangle. High in the northern wilderness of Alaska lies a region many believe is one of the most dangerous flight zones on Earth. The triangle stretches roughly between Anchorage, Juneau, and Utqiagvik, a massive area filled with glaciers, mountains, forests, and frozen emptiness. Since the 1970s, thousands of people have vanished in this region. Small planes, private aircraft, military flights. Experienced hikers, hunters, even politicians. Some disappearances leave behind wreckage. Many leave behind nothing at all. No debris. No emergency signal. No final message. Just silence. Alaska itself already feels mysterious. It's larger than many countries. Huge areas have no roads, no towns, no cell towers. When you fly over it, you see nothing but endless white snow and dark green forest. If something goes wrong, help could be hundreds of miles away. But the mystery becomes darker when you look at specific cases. In 1972, a plane carrying U.S. House Majority Leader Halle Boggs vanished while flying from Anchorage to Juneau. The weather wasn't extreme. The pilot was experienced. Yet the aircraft disappeared from radar without a distress call. The search that followed was one of the largest in American history. Military planes scanned the mountains. Ground teams searched through snow and ice. The U.S. Coast Guard joined the operation. Weeks passed. Nothing was found. Not a wing, not a seat, not even a fragment of metal. It was as if the plane had been erased. How can a full aircraft vanish without leaving a single piece behind? Some experts say Alaska's weather is the real villain. Storms can appear in minutes. Clear skies can turn into blinding snow. Thick fog can swallow entire mountains. Winds rush down valleys at terrifying speeds. Imagine flying through clouds. Your windows show nothing but white. Your instruments are your only guide? And then suddenly your compass begins to move strangely. This brings us to one of the most discussed theories, magnetic anomalies. Some pilots have reported their compasses spinning unexpectedly. Others claim navigation systems briefly failed. Alaska sits in a region where Earth's magnetic field is naturally stronger and sometimes unstable. Certain areas may create small distortions. Now imagine you're flying in heavy clouds. You can't see the ground. You rely only on instruments. If your compass gives the wrong direction, even slightly, you could drift miles off course. Into mountains, into glaciers, into nowhere. But still, even in crashes, debris is usually found, so why are some planes never discovered? One reason could be the land itself. Alaska's terrain is unforgiving. Glaciers are constantly moving. Snow falls in deep layers. A crashed aircraft could be buried within hours. Over time, snow turns to ice. Ice shifts, mountains slide, wreckage can sink deep beneath frozen surfaces. There have been cases where aircraft were found decades later, perfectly preserved in ice. Imagine how many may still be hidden, locked under layers of frozen time. But then there are the stories that are harder to explain. Local indigenous legends speak of strange beings in the wilderness. One of the most famous is the Kushtaka, a shape-shifting creature said to lure travelers by imitating cries for help. Hunters tell stories of hearing voices in empty forests, of footsteps in snow with no visible source. Whether myth or memory, these legends add another layer to the mystery. The land feels alive, watching, waiting. Then there's Mount Hayes. Towering and isolated, Mount Hayes has become the center of many conspiracy theories. Some believe it hides secret underground military facilities. Others claim strange lights have been seen near its slopes. There are even rumors of UFO sightings and experimental aircraft testing in the area. Alaska has long been strategically important to the United States. During the Cold War, it was the closest American territory to the Soviet Union. Military radar systems and defense installations were built across the region. Classified projects have existed here before. This leads some people to wonder, could certain disappearances be connected to secret operations? Could experimental technology interfere with aircraft systems? There's no official proof of this. Governments deny such claims, but secrecy fuels imagination, and imagination feeds mystery. Still, skeptics argue that Alaska's Bermuda Triangle isn't supernatural at all. They point out that Alaska has more pilots per person than any other U.S. state. Small planes are common because many towns are only accessible by air. More flights mean more accidents. And in a place this wild, recovery is incredibly difficult. But even with that explanation, questions remain. Why do some planes send no distress signals? Why are experienced pilots caught off guard? Why do search operations sometimes report strange radio interference? Is it possible that Earth's magnetic field, combined with extreme weather and rough terrain, creates a perfect storm of danger? Or are we simply uncomfortable accepting that nature alone can be this powerful? When you look at satellite images of the region, it feels endless. White glaciers like frozen rivers, black mountain ridges cutting through snow, forests so dense they appear like dark oceans. Now imagine night falling over that land. Temperatures dropping, wind howling between peaks. Somewhere in that darkness, a small aircraft struggles against the storm. Then, silence. No more radio, no more light. Just cold air and empty sky. Modern technology has reduced disappearances. GPS tracking is stronger. Emergency beacons are more advanced. Yet even today, people still go missing in Alaska's wilderness. The Lamb does not forgive mistakes. It does not reveal secrets easily. Perhaps there is no supernatural force. Perhaps no hidden base. Perhaps no magnetic portal. Maybe Alaska's Bermuda Triangle is simply a place where nature reminds us how small we are. But until every missing plane is found, until every unanswered case is solved, the mystery will remain. And somewhere beneath layers of snow, beneath shifting glaciers, beneath silent mountains, the truth may still be buried, waiting. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more mysteries.